Let's talk nervous system regulation. And if you don't know what your nervous system is, it's so important because a dysregulated nervous system is probably the root cause to all of your health issues, hormone issues, hypothyroidism, gut issues. I believe my nervous system dysregulation is what has prevented me from getting rid of a lot of the gut issues I've had long term, and it's what has allowed them to keep coming back. So what you need to know is you have two different branches of your nervous system. You have the sympathetic, which is fight or flight, and you have the parasympathetic, which is rest and digest, or feed and breed, okay? So when you're in a certain phase of your nervous system, you have different functions that happen. So when you're in rest and digest or feed and breed, things like arousal, libido, your sex drive are going to be higher. This is where we digest our food. This is where we recover from illness. That's why it's so important to sleep when you're sick, so that you are in your parasympathetic state, which is where you digest your food, you are calm, you're at a state of safety. Over here in the sympathetic is your fight or flight. So this is where you are fighting something off, you are running from something, or you are freezing because you are so scared that you are stuck. We are meant to live our life here and dip into this side of our nervous system when necessary, and then come back here to live the rest of our life. In modern day, we live here, and some of us never even get over here, okay? So nervous system regulation is helping your body to get from this fight or flight, stressed out state of living to living in a calm state and only dipping into the fight or flight when necessary. One of the easiest things you can do to get yourself from here to here is your breath work. And I know that sounds so easy. It sounds so simple. It sounds like, okay, like that's so elementary that I don't even need to do that, but it's the easiest way to instantly get you from here to here. When I talk about breath work, there's a million different ways that you could do breath work. The easiest thing for you to do, put your hand on your chest and on your stomach. You want to be breathing through your stomach, not necessarily through your chest. So if you lay down and take a deep breath, does your chest rise or does your belly rise? Because you want your belly to be rising more than your chest, and that would be like a deep breath. I love to do these when I'm feeling overwhelmed at my computer. I love to do these before I eat a meal so that I can take myself into the rest and digest state before I eat. That will help decrease bloating. The other one is just becoming aware of your body. So I go to somatic therapy, and that is where basically I am learning the tools that I'm teaching you right now on how to get my body from here to here and just becoming aware of things. I realize that I have jerks. I sound crazy, but when I'm overwhelmed, my body will jerk or twitch, or I will yawn even though I'm not tired. Sometimes I do I get a little chill or a little shake. These are all releases that my body is trying to release pent up energy. So I have become aware of them now that I know that they are releases for my body. And I kind of talk to myself and I'm good job, release that energy. I also am very aware to the fact that when I have a lot of pent up energy and I can physically feel it, I have had a really overwhelming day, I haven't moved a lot that day, I need to move. So I will get up and I will either go on a walk, or if I can't go on a walk, but I just I can feel the energy in me and it's just not a good feeling, I literally will do this. And I just shake the energy out of my body. Cold showers are another really good one. I'm sure you've seen people getting in the cold tubs of ice. Cold showers. I like to do my shower in hot water and then I will stand, if the shower head's back here, I will let the cold water hit the back of my neck and do deep belly breaths while it's hitting the back of my neck and stand there as long as I can until I can't take it anymore, and then I get out. Laughing. When's the last time you had a good laugh and you actually were doing something that you had fun doing that made you genuinely happy? That right there is nervous system regulation. Being social. We it's human nature to strive for connection. So I work alone. I don't live alone, but I am alone a lot. And so I feel better and I feel less anxious when I make sure that a couple days a week I do something social with other people. Notice some of these things it's not like this crazy thing that you have to do. It's just learning like who you are at your core and figuring out ways to help your body feel safe, essentially. I hope that helps, and I will continue to put out more information and more tips the more that I learn about this.